welcome to another episode of Inside Aetheria, your source for all things Return of Aetheria. Today I'm with Samantha Timmermann. Samantha, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about what you're doing with Return of Aetheria this year?
Yeah, well, this is my first year on the project. I just transferred from a school in Illinois and heard about all the great work you guys were doing and thought I need to be a part of this. So I'm part of the 3D team. I'm working on the Air City, so it's very exciting. I get to do pyramids and all sorts of very fun sand effects that you're going to get to see in the game.
So you literally bring the worlds to life, in a sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We make all the worlds that you can play through and see and make it come to life.
Wow, that sounds really cool. I can't wait to see what you and the rest of the 3D guys do. So, this is your first semester with Return of Aetheria?
Yes, it is. I heard about what you guys were doing last semester, and when auditions opened, I had to get my name in there.
Yeah. So, now that, the semester's started and we've begun work on Return of Aetheria, what are you most excited about, for this round of development?
Well, I think that we're going to be doing a lot more 3D than we did last time, so I'm really interested in seeing this world really come to life, see what the players are going to see before all of that, and really get to explore the world more than we did before.
Wow. That just sounds really cool. I can't wait to see how that works, with the table integration and, all the working parts, coming together. So you transferred, what's your major now?
My major now is Media Arts and Science. Originally my major was digital media at my old school, so it was a really smooth transition between schools.
So, with that in mind, what do you plan to be doing in the future? Like, what kind of a career are you pursuing right now?
Well, I'd actually like to get into teaching in a couple of years. I got the experience of being a class assistant at my old school, and I'm hoping to start my graduate work in about a year or so, and hopefully start doing some more teaching then.
Wish you the best of luck with that. So, I've heard that you like video games?
I love video games. Since I've been a kid, video games have been my life.
So, what's your favorite? Do you like PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, PC? What's your preferred console of choice?
I don't really have a favorite. I've played a little bit of everything. Right now I'm playing through a lot of PlayStation 3 exclusives. Just over the winter break I played Ni no Kuni and Heavy Rain. Those are some great classics, so I was very excited to be able to do that.
All right, well, I'll take any PlayStation vote I can get. So, you started talking about, but what are some of your favorites of all time?
Well, I'm a big fan of the games that come from Quantic Dream, so Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, and I think the game that really started it all for me was Banjo-Tooie for the Nintendo 64. It was my first game, and it's kind of stuck with me.
Yeah. Those are some really great games. I really love those as well. And so it sounds like you love both stuff that's a lot of fun, but at the same time, very story-driven.
Absolutely. Yeah. Story games, I think, are going to become the future. We're starting to see more games that are movies.
Yeah.
And so I think we're going to see a lot more of that in the future.
So thank you again, Samantha, for spending time with us.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. And you keep it locked here on Inside Aetheria, your source for all things Return of Aetheria.